Aquaman finally has a trailer, and James Gunn finally has a plan. This is the Sox Rocker Show. Hello, welcome to the show. Sox here. I'm back. It's been a while. I apologize. Our son got married, and that took up quite a lot of our time, but things are settling back down to normal again, and it's time to start doing the things that we do. Um, hey, there's finally an Aquaman trailer. What do y'all think about that? What did you think about that trailer? I've watched it 5 or 6 times, and every time I sit back and go, what the hell did I just watch? Um, what the hell happened to the character? He used to be rough and tumble, I don't take no kind of crap kind of guy. I like to hit the sauce now and then. And now he's like a sitcom dad, and that's fine if you're making a movie on the old Disney Channel or Nickelodeon. I just find it odd. Not as odd as seeing Aquaman's uniform hanging out to dry on the clothesline on the back porch. Why would Aquaman have his uniform hanging on? Color me stupid, but it just doesn't make any sense. He's the king of the seven seas, and he's pretty much designed to hang out in the water. I just don't see Aquaman washing his clothes with Tide and in the old whirlpool. But what do I know? I thought the CGI was a little off kilter. Some of it was a little reminiscent of the Flash. Might be different by the time we see it in the theaters, but we thought the same thing about the Flash. But we'll see. It was interesting to see that Amber Heard wasn't in it very much. Doesn't surprise me. It shouldn't really surprise anybody. She's a big negative spot in WB. So why would they have her in the commercial very much? I don't know. I just thought it was strange. It was very colorful, and it was very reminiscent of, I don't know, The Little Mermaid. But we'll see. I hope it's successful. I hope it makes money for DC, because Lord knows they need it. Will it be as successful as the first one? I don't think so. I mean, that first one made over $1 billion, and I don't know if that was, a fluke. I mean, I thought the first one was a good movie. It was a really good movie. It wasn't a great movie, but it was a pretty good movie. I just think the timing for it was good. COVID was tapering off, theaters were opening back up, and so people were hungry for entertainment. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it is a successful movie, but I don't know if it's going to come off like a yuck yuck hook hook kind of thing. I don't know that I want to see it, but Gunn has his hands in it, even though he won't admit it. But he does. I mean, come on. We all know Affleck was supposed to be in it, and he's not going to be. So, yeah, Keaton was supposed to be in it, and he's not going to be. Yeah, back and forth. Speaking of Gunn, he has confirmed that, Superman Legacy is fully written, and so is Creature Commandos. And by the way, if anybody can explain what Creature Commandos is to me, I wish you would. I'm a little old school. I don't know what Creature Commandos is all about. I'm not trying to be sarcastic, but it's odd that he would pick something that is not that popular. But it worked with Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, they weren't exactly the most popular group of heroes in the Avengers series. So I don't know. We'll see. I take anything that Gunn says with a grain of salt. You know, especially after the Facebook debacle, where, you know, whether you believe it or not, he supposedly made negative comments about Burton's Batman and Nolan's Batman, and then lo and behold, you know, his Facebook account is closed, and apparently somebody hacked it. And okay, at the point, I'm exhausted by all of it now, to the point anyway where I'm just tired of hearing about it. And unfortunately, I think there's a lot of DC fans that feel the same way. It's like, man, when are we going to get past all the drama and the he said, she said stuff, and you know, all get in line together and look forward to what's going on? I mean, there's still the Snyder hatred and the gun hatred, and I'm not a gun fan. I'm the first person to raise my hand, and I think he's not qualified to do what DC has given him the power to do. Yeah, I know he has somebody else with him, but who's doing all the talking? But he also comes off, you know, a little narcissistic. I keep using that word, but every time I see his face, I think that. I don't hate the man, and I don't hate people that that like him in his movies. So I don't know why there's all that hatred back and forth, and I talked about that in my last show, but I'm not going to rehash that. So anyway, what do you think about that Aquaman trailer? Do you think it's going to bang $1 billion? Do you like the direction that they went with it? Do you think there'll be another one? You know, the director certainly hopes so. The director, comes off like he doesn't even know what the movie's going to be like, because they meddled in it so much. Will Momoa still be Aquaman, or will he be Lobo, or who the hell knows? And what do you think about the fact that Superman Legacy and Commandos is fully written? You know, they say Commandos is almost done. I don't know. A little shocked by that, but we'll see. Tell us what you think. Leave your comments down below. Hit that subscribe button. You know, hit that little bell down there so we can keep this thing going. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a fantastic day. Socks out.